What is going on, everybody? This is Jaden. Welcome back to the channel. And today I'm going to be going over this week's trade setups that follow the rules for my trading system and my indicators and everything like that. So I'm going to just show you pretty much what happened this week. So what we're going to do is we're going to start actually with Friday and work our way back. So today I did not take any trades because, as you guys know, if you are not familiar with my trading strategy, then click the link below. I have a video that kind of goes over it and how to use indicators and stuff like that. So looking at this right now, we got quite a bit of plays that actually happened, but we did not get. Let's look. So first, MYM, we weren't in the zone until about 11 o'clock. So really, 11 o'clock after that, this play, we did not take it because we do not have an anchor, and we were in the anchor zone at the time, but we were not near our average. Well, actually, I guess we were kind of near it. Could get a little closer to it. Yeah, I'd rather get a little closer to it. But we did not have an anchor, so couldn't take that play. So that is what it is. Secondly, MNQ, let's look over here. No anchor on MNQ to the upside, so we can't take any of these buys. Same thing with MES. There's no point in looking at everything else. No anchors, so couldn't take any of that. So let's look at yesterday. Yesterday, we did have a play. Oh. Well, I can't take anything on MES. I'm getting a play on MES, but I can't take it because I don't have an anchor to the upside. So yesterday on MES, we were in the zone on 30-minute. We got the anchor down. We were also in the anchor zone, and I believe, we did pass. Oh, goodness gracious, I'm struggling. We did pass the average. So this play was valid. It did lose, hit stop loss, but then this play came up and we were able to hit this, got the last entry all the way down here to the red diamond, actually made everything back that I lost on the first trade. Then they pulled up here, lingered, and I was like, you know what? I'm gonna go ahead and enter this because we got a lot of stuff going on right now. We're way above on the pivot tool in the 30-minute. So I lingered it, let it shoot down to the red diamond, made all of that. So I actually made quite a bit over what I lost. And yeah, so that was it for that. MNQ, there was no anchor down, so I couldn't take any of those plays. This did give me an anchor on MYM, but I was waiting on the play, never got a play. So if I'd have got a signal, then I could have took that one. So far, we were up on MES for the week so far. We got an anchor right here. This one we actually lost on. We got an anchor, but this one was not in the anchor zone, which I can do a replay and show you. So we were not in the anchor zone, as you see. This one was in the anchor zone, but we got stopped out on that one. So actually lost that play. So I think that was a red day for the day. Oh, and one of the reasons why you do not want to, really don't want to mess with this type of trade, is because when I came over to MES, whenever the pivot tool does all this, and actually I didn't even trade this on my real account. I just traded it on a prop firm account, eval stuff that I was messing with. So whenever you see them moving and just struggling like this, that's just ugly. That is absolutely ugly. What you want is straight shot stuff like this. See, straight shot, and they come back down. Like straight shot, they rise back up. Like you want those straight shot moves on the pivot tool. When they're doing all this, you already know it's an ugly day. So just tips for you JxTraders that are actually using these tools. Be careful with that. So didn't take anything on that. Didn't get anything, no anchor on MNQ and nothing on MYM. I don't think there was any plays on this. We got this right here, but I don't think we were near on MES. Let me see. Yeah, we weren't really near the zone, or we weren't near the average at all, the high that we needed, the high limit. So I did not take any of this stuff. MNQ did not give us an anchor. Oh, actually, I did take this one. I took MNQ. It did not give me an anchor, but I'll explain to you why I took it and how I took it. This is gonna be some pro tips for y'all. So, this one right here, we did get an, oh no, we did not. That was what was missing, was the anchor. But we were up here in the pivot zone for the 30-minute, I believe. Let me check, MNQ. I'm pretty sure we were. MNQ, we were up here in the pivot zone for 30-minute for MNQ. We hit the high limit, the high average, which when they hit it, that's generally like nice if they give a play reflecting off of that limit. And we were in the pivot zone as well. So I liked it. I did not get the hit this. They hit this way too fast and then dropped. So I did not get to hit that entry, but I waited. They came back up. They gave me the pause pivot push, which is a move that we do in JxTraders. When they are high on the 1-minute pivot tool, they start lingering right at the same time, at the same level as your entry. When they start lingering up here in the pivot tool, you just wait for the push. And they pushed, and I went down to the red diamond. Amazing. So I did not have the anchor on that one, but when you start seeing things over and over and over, and you're like, man, this is a good setup right here. I don't necessarily need the anchor. You know, you can run that play. So that was that. I didn't take. I don't think I took MYM. So there was no anchor on that anyway. All right, here we go. Now we had a gold play on Monday. Which is these gold plays are absolutely insane, like absolutely insane. You don't even need any other rules with this. Like, but if you do add everything else to it with the rules, it's even better. But gold play was absolutely insane. This one, did I take any of these? Oh yes. Okay, so MNQ, that was the one I wanted. Let's look right here. See, beautiful, beautiful 30-minute pivot tool, beautiful push. That's what I want. That's straight up. You get that straight up, that's really good. We were in the pivot zone for the 30-minute. We were right near the high limit, which is like your average for highs. And then we were in the, did we get an anchor? Yes, we got an anchor right here. Beautiful play. As long as you have that anchor and you don't have a buy anchor, you're still looking for sells. And we were up here in the anchor zone, which is this red highlighted area. But the only problem is they did not give me the pullback entry that I needed. I need them to pull back and hit this and then continue to fall. Now, I could have taken SPX or MES, but I did not, because generally MES will follow MNQ or MYM. One of the two, generally it'll follow one. Now, I realized it was following NAS or following MNQ, all these terms. So I could have taken this entry, especially when they did the pause. See this right here? In the pivot zone for sells. They started lingering, pausing right here. They hit my entry, and I just wait for the push. That's what I call the pause, pivot, push. I could have taken that, but I didn't. So that is what it is. So that was the week, and I was up this week, but you see what setups I took. If you want to see the complete strategy broken down, now honestly, you can just run gold JX lives like completely, and it'll be crazy. Like, matter of fact, let's go back in. Let me show you. So here's a gold. Just look at the golds only. Gold. We had to play on Monday. Gold, money, gold, money. Or I don't want to say money, but you know what I mean. Profits, cha-ching. Let's say cha-ching. Gold, cha-ching. Another gold play, cha-ching. Never hit stop. Stop loss is up here. Stop loss is right there. Gold, cha-ching. That's on Wednesday. Look at this. Gold, cha-ching, gold, cha-ching, gold, cha-ching. Yeah, I mean, I might just do a gold challenge for everybody and just tell you to run golds only. Gold, cha-ching. Yeah, anyway, y'all gonna get googly eyed when it comes to this indicator. It's crazy. So yeah, if you want to know the full strategy, I got a link below. Also, I have the link to the indicators if you want to try them out. I think I have a trial version for like 3 days or whatever. If you want to try it, just get in there and have fun. Go ahead and check it out, and I will see you on the next video. Leave a comment below if you have any questions. Give this video a thumbs up and subscribe to the channel because you do not want to miss what I got coming out because it's just crazy. So yeah, later.